From the city of brotherly love, MLB The Show has baseball from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty spring training contest. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
New York.
First offering on its way.
Tim.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Grounded to first. Alonso comes up with it. The tag, and he is out. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr.
Number 23.
First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Into the box, Max Muncy. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Buckeyes.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Marcell Ozuna.
And that misses for ball one. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. Backhanded. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one.
The shortstop.
So one away here with the bases empty. And the former number one overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Grounded softly to the right. Muncy is there on to first, and there are two down. Coming to the plate now, Trey Mancini. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. A ball and no strikes. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, at the plate, Chris Bryant. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
The center fielder.
Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
You could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The first baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And 2 quick outs here in the second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So coming to the plate, Jeff McNeil. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Standing in, Mitch Garver. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Popped up. Corbin has a play, and the inning is over. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
First baseman, number 20.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, from a hitter's perspective, I don't mind that take right there. I know it's in the zone, but this is a hitter's yard. You want something bell high that you can get loose on.
1-1 to count. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here's another 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Little chopper back to the mound. And that's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up Starling Marte. Pitch on the way. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2. He's got to regroup.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late. So here now is the pitcher, Jack Flaherty, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off. Off to the right. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. 1-2 now. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jack Flaherty becomes the first out of the inning. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay, and he'll reach second now with 1 away. Digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
The right fielder.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. A base hit in his first trip. And here's the tag, and he is dead in the water trying to steal home there. That didn't work. Tatis at second with 2 down. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Leading off for the Buckeyes, the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
First pitch on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
The 2-0 on the way. Fouled off. The 2-1 home. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. The 2-2. Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. So a full count now.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Once again, a 3-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Batting it.
So striding forward now, Eugenio Suarez. Hit to short. Anderson brings it in time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that sends Patrick Corbin to the plate next. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove, moves it to 0-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Max Muncy. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Slow grounder to first. Alonso has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Chris Bryant now.
The center fielder. With
first pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive. Coming to the plate now, Jeff McNeil. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The 0-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Albies scoops it up, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in, Mitch Garver. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Bell on second. McNeil at first. 2 out in the inning. Got him swinging as he runs the fast. Settling in now, Marcell Ozuna. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. The 0-2 once more. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Weak grounder back to the mound. And that's out number 1. Digging in for his second at bat, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Correa.
Here's the first pitch to him. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. First offering on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at bat. It's 1-0. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. The throw into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And up steps the power bat of Peter Alonso. Hit hard on the ground to second. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jack Flaherty. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The pitcher, Jack Flaherty.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
The 1-2. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tim Anderson. He doubled his last time through.
Anderson.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Ready for another shot now. Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at two. There's one, but no real shot at two as he's safe easily at first. Digging in once again, Trey Mancini, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Back to the mound, and they may have him hung up here. Over to Albies. On to first, not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
The second baseman.
First offering on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. And that's the third out. Here's Starling Marte.
Leading off for the Buckeyes, the center fielder, Starling.
50th pitch of the game on its way. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Ready on 1 and 2. And another foul ball. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 1.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Albies.
Change up. A little bit inside. 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mancini over to his right. 2 gone. The bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. First pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mancini has a play, and that's the third out. Stepping into the box, Chris Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what is he doing? He shows up. Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard right back up the middle, and he's got a leadoff single. At the plate, Josh Bell. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Josh Bell.
First pitch of the at-bat. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The relay. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. Now in the box, Jeff McNeil. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. Alonso is up with it, and they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. Now at the plate, Mitch Garver. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jack Flaherty, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In now, Eugenio Suarez. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
0-2 the count to Suarez. Way outside. 1-2. And he fouls this one off. One, two is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off.
Stepping up to the plate, Patrick Corbin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Suarez on at first, nobody out. And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. The runner at second, one away, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Strike one to start the at-bat. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. From the stretch. Short, hit hard. Anderson scoops it up. The throw will go to third, and the throw will not get him at third as he moves up on the ground ball. Into the box now, Trey Mancini. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Heading out toward shallow right. Mancini giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. A run in. Here's a second runner around third. And he's safe at the plate. It's a 2-2 game. So here's the cleanup hitter, Peter Alonso. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Mancini. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one will bounce into the wall. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Striding in, Trey Mancini. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Looking up is Contreras. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Stepping up now, Max Muncy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Muncy.
Oh, and now this ball's in the air to deep right center. Looking up is Marte. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Chris Bryant. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Josh Bell. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach to AB.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. ball and 2 strikes now. 3 runs already home here. Fouled away. Another one sent foul. Here's another 1-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Contreras corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Bell is retired, 2 down now. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. Leading off the inning, Starling Marte, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Center fielder.
Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
Marte.
High that time with the slider, taken for a ball. The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
The count is 1-2.
Still 1-2.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
And it's late his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better of chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
High in the air out toward shallow right. Mancini has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Into the box now.
Second baseman, Ozzie.
First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
McNeil comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. No hits to this point.
Contreras.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Behind 0-2 now. Fastball well outside. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bryant on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Mitch Garver, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Garver.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And this one is gone. A home run. Afternoon baseball now from lovely Miller Park in Milwaukee. Today we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the All-Stars and the Wolverines. Who's going to win this showdown between these two? Find out next. Digging in now, Brian Anderson. He will lead this one off today. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. He'll throw down to first, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Now to the plate, Tom Murphy looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning.
Tom Murphy.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Bryant is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-1. Misses above the zone for a ball. All even now, 2-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Renfroe moves over. 1 down. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Count remains full. Takes this the other way to right. Renfroe is right there as he takes it for the second out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Striding into the box, Trey Mancini. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Lined hard toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Max Muncy, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And it's 1-2.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Stepping in, Hunter Renfroe. He'll get us started in the top of the second. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Eloy Jimenez. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. So striding in, Chris Bryant, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. 1-2 now. The 1-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And digging in to bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Line drive to center field. Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hit back up the middle to his right. McNeil throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is standing in. Jeff McNeil, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Into right field, that's a base hit. Digging in, Robin Yount. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Runners going. A pitch out. The throw. And the pitch out pays off as he is nailed at second base. The 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. Third inning, no score to this point. A swing and a miss for route number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Now at the plate, Andrew Heaney. Hit in the air out to left field. McNeil is there, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Mitch Garver as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a hit. The pitcher, Bob Feller, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
1-2.
The 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready for another chance. Tim Anderson flied out in his first at bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Scooped up to second for 1, but wisely no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And he is in there. Digging in to try it again. Trey Mancini, 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. 2-2. Here it is. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Murphy. Now at the plate, Brian Anderson as we begin the top of the 4th. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. McNeil sprinting after it, and that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The next 3-2. And another foul ball. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Striding in once again, Byron Buxton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights, or it's going to be a tough game.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer. Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away.
The center fielder.
So one away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, former National League MVP Kris Bryant.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. A swing and a miss at a sinker. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Belt is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
Now batting, Eloy Jimenez. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Count is 1-2 now. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the... Ready now, Jeff McNeil. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Stepping in, Mitch Garver. He reached on a single in his first try.
Garver.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he dives with the baseball, but makes the play for the out. Oh, that was close. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Into the box, Bob Feller comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. A shot to first base and caught there to end the... Coming to the plate now, Jeff McNeil. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Now batting.
At the plate, Robin Yount looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now standing in, Andrew Heaney. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hard on the ground toward short. Throw on to Bell at first, and his side is retired. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Tim Anderson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. So coming to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Trey Mancini. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
The batter,
digging in, Max Muncy.
Second baseman.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
Muncy.
Line drive to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Here's Chris Bryant now. Looking to keep this a one-run game to pitch. And there's a missile off the bat, but it's fouled. Fouled off. Muncy stands at second with 2 gone. Another one sent foul. And the payoff pitch. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Number 55.
Josh Bell the next to hit. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a fair ball as this one gets to the wall. He'll get it into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Digging in and looking for more, Jeff McNeil.
We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple.
The catcher.
The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Count 1 and 2.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Leading off the inning, Brian Anderson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Brian Anderson becomes the first out of the inning. So he got him swinging. Byron Buxton takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Even though that wasn't a fastball, it's never fun seeing a pitch come right at your head.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. So here now's the pitcher, Bob Feller. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ripped down the first base line. And he is out on the tag. So striding forward now, Tim Anderson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Squared that one up just a little late. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded to short. And boy, an error saver there at first if he kept his foot on the bag. He did. Oh, what a play for the second out.
Number 23.
The 1-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Buxton facing back. Still going back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. The 1-1 home. Hit hard on the ground towards second. To his left, McNeil. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
You know, Matty, tough to go down looking right there, especially in a long at-bat. I kind of tip my hat to the fact that he didn't go into uber swing mode. He battled. He just got locked up. Look for him to have another quality AB. I think he's seeing the ball pretty darn big right now.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Belt. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. A bouncer to the left side. Played on the backhand. And he'll reach first safely. Settling in now, Eloy Jimenez. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Now a swing and a miss as he was trying to flick that one the other way, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Got him swinging. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it a 5-1 contest.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Robin Yount. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. To his left, Tatis. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Max Muncy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, strike 2. And he lays off the pitch off the plate and high, 3-2.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Stepping into the box, Chris Bryant. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
And this late in the game, 3-2 counts can really take a toll on you as a starting pitcher.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Digging in once again, Josh Bell. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Bryant gets his lead at first, nobody out. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And this one will bounce into the wall. At the plate, Jeff McNeil, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's now 7-1. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Bob Feller. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. The 1-2 misses, ball 2.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
And he lays off here. It's ball 4, and that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher. Still even at 2-2. Still only 1 out in the inning. Into right field, that's a base hit. 1 run scores. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 9-1 ball game. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. 3-2 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. And he's safe. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He was a ground-out victim last time up. He'll come home with it. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Now in the box, Max Muncy. He's tripled and doubled in 4 trips in the ballgame. Fielded cleanly. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Center fielder.
And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Well, when you rack up a whole boatload of strikeouts like he did here, there's not much of a debate to be had. He was fun to watch, and I'm excited to see how he backs it up next time.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 11 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 26 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB The Show has baseball from Progressive Field. It'll be spring training Diamond Dynasty action in this one between San Francisco and New York. We've got an excellent matchup on our hands in this one. Two of the league's craftiest starters go head-to-head next. Standing in, Ozzie Albies. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Aliens.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ozzie Albies.
Yanked hard,
First
but foul to the right. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Line shot to first, and there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Stepping up to the plate, Bo Bichette, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. So we're runner at first here with two gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Bichette is off at first with two away. Hit on the ground out to short. Anderson picks it up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's J.D. Martinez.
That is fifth. The left fielder.
He's set and the pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Encarnacion is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Into the box now, Trey Mancini. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. While the throw pulls him off the bag. Zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone! So here's the cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. First pitch coming, here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Canha ranging back, still ranging back. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Oh, could it be three in a row? Canha going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn.
Number 6.
No balls and a strike to count. 4 runs here in this half inning. In the dirt here. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Santana. Throw won't get him. In now, Mitch Garver, who represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Got him swinging, chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting 9th.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Snap throw from the catcher. Sent on the ground out to second. Albies picks it up. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a real treat today. Guys, what can we expect from the matchup?
Well, Matty, these are 2 guys that aren't hard throwers. They're more touchy-feely guys. Hard, soft, up, down, in and out, D-row. And these are the kind of guys that can really frustrate you when you're in that batter's box.
100%, Dan. When you got a flamethrower on the mound, he's going to live and die with his good stuff. But when you got a finesse guy out there, you step out of the box and a lot of different thoughts start entering your mind. What should I sit on? This is going to be an interesting matchup.
At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Eugenio Suarez.
He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting 8th. The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 coming. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts. So it's We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between New York and Cincinnati. It's now to the plate, Tim Anderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for New York.
First pitch on its way.
Tim Anderson.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
7 o'clock.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The third baseman.
Stepping up now, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Bases are empty, one man out. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Skied into straightaway right. Ohtani is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Into the box now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First delivery to him on the way.
23.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. Coming to the plate now, Yasmani Grandal. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The 1-0 home. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. And a knuckle curve missed that time, 2-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, McNeil. 1 out. And they decide not to push things here with 1 away, as he'll hold on at third base.
Batting third.
Striding in, Nolan Arenado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Tatis stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Hot shot on the ground is short. And he is in there. Into the box now, Shohei Ohtani.
The right fielder
becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. A bouncer up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So digging in now, Javier Baez. Into center field, line drive base hit. Two men on, 2 out, and up next the power hitting third baseman Matt Chapman. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Chapman has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will Now at the plate, Max Muncy. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch on its way.
Max Muncy.
Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Striding into the box, Chris Bryant. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. One there. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And he will get there to make the run. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Max
Fly ball right down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Stepping in, number 5. He'll take his first hacks here.
Number 5.
No balls and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
Now the 2-1 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
And that's in there. Base hit. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jack Flaherty. Now a pitch out as they might have smelled the squeeze that time. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Fernando Tatis Jr. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. There's the ball low. He misses with a changeup. Up top, it's 2-0.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Digging in now, Yasmani Grandal trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Bryant retreats to the track, and he'll put this. Stepping into the box, Jeff McNeil. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. First pitch of the at-bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. So a runner on first with one out now. And the pitcher digs in next. It'll be Jack Flaherty. Pops this one up. Chapman takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. And Baez will put this one away. Digging in, Nolan Arenado as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Fly ball out toward left center field. McNeil is after it. He's there and records the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
That's a ball.
1-1. The 1-2. Line drive to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ohtani, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. To 2-2 now.
I got the count. 2-2.
And he lays off, so it's full now. 3-2.
I don't even think I need to look in the dugout on this one. I think it's safe to assume he's going to be running. Too good a hitter at the plate not to think he's going to put the ball in play.
To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Now batting. The first
From the
baseman.
stretch, here's the pitch. And he takes ball 1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 2 out with the man at first. And here's a slider for a called strike.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually a quality take.
Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. And this one runs up high, ball 1. A ball and a strike. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. The 1-2. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. So striding in, Trey Mancini. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Mancini.
Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Get off me, ball. That ball's way too far inside. He's got to step out of the box right now and adjust his batting gloves because he just got stung by a pack of wasps. Now another 0-2.
Count remains at 0-2. Chapman into foul territory, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The center fielder. Chris
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Mancini, the runner at first with 2 gone. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love.
A swing and a miss. Now at the plate, Max Muncy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball.
Ouch, that one hit him. So stepping in, number 5. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Jack Flaherty. He popped out in his first trip.
Flaherty.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And he misses with it, 1-1. First and second here with nobody out. And no surprise to see the pitcher squaring around as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone.
Grandal.
0-1 count. Here it comes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Drives it to deep right field. Mancini looking up. Oh my, it's gone! Santa Maria! Ready for another chance. Nolan Arenado. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Line drive to left. McNeil is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Fly ball out toward left center field. Bryant is in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Josh Bell the next to hit. Fly down in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. Arenado trying to get there. Another 0-2 home. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bell is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting,
Jeff
6.
McNeil will be the next to take a turn. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. But this will land untouched. 1 out, nobody on. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Riding in once again, Mitch Garver. First pitch coming, here it is. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now. They have to find a way to get somebody on base and get this guy out of the stretch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Javier Baez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Cincinnati, the center fielder, Javier.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. The next 0-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Bryant. 1 out. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Counts 1-0.
And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now at the plate, number 5. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. This is pulled into right. Mancini is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Throw to the plate goes right by him. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Ready now, Jack Flaherty. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and Kirby Yates will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Kirby Yates.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. Now batting, Tim Anderson. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Anderson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slap hard the opposite way. Ohtani is there, 2 down. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. First offering on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning off.
That gets down, and the inning continues. Coming to the plate now, Trey Mancini. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Mancini.
First delivery to him on the way.
That's a ball.
Fastball well outside.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Kirby Yates enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Kirby.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. Singled homer run in his last time up.
For the Reds.
Mancini is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman. Nolan.
First pitch on its way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Yates is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Anderson brings it in. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Max Muncy. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Muncy.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Now batting, the center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Bryant.
0-1 the count. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Line toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
The batter.
Standing in, Josh Bell. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Popped him up. And Arenado will make the catch to retire the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Shohei Ohtani. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Ohtani.
Bryant has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. At the plate, Javier Baez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Baez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Mancini giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. Ready once again, Matt Chapman. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Digging in, Max Muncy. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Chapman at second with 2 down. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Jeff McNeil. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Pops this one up, and he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Garver. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
We're moving along late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. Over 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you're doing that, you really put the hitters on the defensive.
Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Tatis from shallow center, and he'll reach first safely. Jose Altuve will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. From the belt, the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull this.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Tommy Kahnle comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. So striding forward now, number 5. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. He's set. Here it comes. High in the air down the right field line. And he will make the running catch near the stands. A tough play there on the run for the first down.
The pitcher.
Settling in now, Jack Flaherty. Fourth plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Now the 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Mancini. 2 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Fernando Tatis Jr. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Drops one down here and he'll try to beat it out. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out and a high degree of digging in and looking for more. Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
23.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Hit back up the middle. Tatis ranging up the middle, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Ready for another shot now. Trey Mancini. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Takes this the other way to right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in, Max Muncy. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Mancini stands at first with 1 out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and a strike to count. And there he goes towards second. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Number 17 is there to make the catch. And with that, the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 7 runs on 12 hits.